This is 3/4 of the crew that investigators say orchestrated and carried out the hit on a local jeweler, Daniel Hutchinson, known as Hutch, allegedly all at the direction of attorney Marco Bisbikis.
His role in this was to encourage it, to plan it, to offer compensation for the people that would do this.
Bisbikis is being held without bond, charged with 2 counts of murder, represented in the case by attorney Jim Thomas, who once represented former Detroit Mayor Kwame Kilpatrick. Thomas argued Tuesday his client is fit for bond and tether, saying he's never been charged with a crime and has his wife and 3 kids here.
But I think that the nature of the case, and the court has some idea of that, is one that doesn't have any direct evidence of Marco Bisbikis being involved in any crime.
But Oakland County Assistant Prosecuting Attorney John Skrasinski says their likely key witness, Darnell Larry, also charged with murder in the case, and cell phone evidence ties Bisbikis to the crime.
On the day of the homicide, Mr. Bisbikis contacted Darnell Larry and told him that the Hutchinsons were going to be at Mr. Bisbikis' office, and that they could not make it past 10 miles.
That's right. Back in June, the day of the murder, Hutch and his wife, Marissa Hutchinson, were actually on the way to see Bisbikis, who was their attorney and business partner, someone they trusted. That's when their SUV was shot up in Oak Park, allegedly by triggerman Roy Larry. He was supposed to kill Marissa, too. Larry was in court Tuesday in an unusual move, speaking to the judge directly.
I've been sitting here patiently, hoping the court give me my opportunity to fight for my life like I'm doing now.
Larry's attorney, Trovius Starr, hired by Bisbikis before he was charged, removed from the case and assigned order of withdrawal by Judge Michelle Apple. He will likely be called to testify instead. Another attorney, Mark Caroy, removed by Judge Apple by the same order. He represented Angelo Raptopoulos, who's a business associate of Bisbikis and allegedly helped with the murder-for-hire plot against Hutch.
We believe that Marissa Hutchinson is still in danger. We believe that Mr. Darnell Larry is in danger. We believe that there's a lot of danger involved, and if Mr. Bisbikis is allowed to go outside of the jail setting, I don't know what he would do.
Bond for Bisbikis was denied once again. Now, as for motive, why the murder-for-hire plot? Sources tell Fox 2 Bisbikis was actually after a sizable inheritance from the Hutchinsons after writing himself into their will. Jessica Dupnack, Fox 2 News.